Hello friends, today we are here to talk about a high-profile upcoming electoral battle. What are the implications of Rahul Gandhi picking Wayanad ahead of family bastion Amethi to contest the 2024 Lok Sabha elections? Given that the seat will see a fierce India versus India contest, could Rahul Gandhi run into rough weather on what has been usually considered a safe seat by the Congress? Priorities reveal a lot about a person, and it is therefore important to pay attention to them. Rahul Gandhi has made his priorities clear by declaring his unequivocal loyalty to Kerala's Wayanad. In 2019, the voters of Wayanad, after all, saved the Congress scion's reputation when he was handed an ego-pulverizing drubbing by Betnua BJP Smriti Irani in his family bastion of Amethi in Uttar Pradesh. But by not declaring his intent on contesting from Amethi ahead of his decision to file his nomination papers from Wayanad, Rahul Gandhi has all but sacrificed self-esteem for survival. This becomes apparent when one considers that in 2019, the Congress's first list of candidates for the Lok Sabha elections, 11 from Uttar Pradesh and 4 from Gujarat, featured both Amethi and Raebareli. Then Sonia Gandhi and then Congress President Rahul Gandhi contested from their families' traditional bastions. Now in 2024, almost a month and 12 lists later, yes viewers, the Congress has already announced 12 lists of its contenders. There is still no clarity on whether Rahul will contest from Amethi. Is it because Rahul Gandhi knows that there's just no possibility of him winning back the seat in the Hindi heartland? Or does Rahul know that the majority community in Uttar Pradesh doubts the Congress party's commitment to them? Let's not forget that one of the most well-known faces of the Congress party, Gaurav Vallabh, has quit the party, claiming he couldn't bear the anti-Sanatana Dharma bias in its ranks. Nevertheless, make no mistake, there's another very important reason for Rahul Gandhi to make his preference from Wayanad clear from the very start. Gandhi is facing a stiff challenge in the seat. First reports emerging from Wayanad suggest that voters are now getting over the novelty of being associated with a political celebrity. The people of Wayanad don't just want to be surrogates. That is, they don't want to be temporary custodians or caretakers of Rahul Gandhi's political fortunes or even his legacy. They are seeking instead a long-term engagement with preferably a local who has much to gain from Wayanad's success as they do. If Rahul has decided to ride 2 horses, Wayanad's voters would have concluded that he wasn't fully committed to them. The issue of Rahul's commitment has come up after man-animal conflicts in Wayanad involving stray elephants ended in the loss of lives. The people of Wayanad have remarked that had Rahul been a more committed presence in Wayanad, such incidents wouldn't have happened. Sensing this new expectation among Wayanad's voters, both the BJP and the left have fielded the strongest possible candidates. The CPI, which is a splinter of the CPIM, has fielded national level leader and the party's national executive member, Annie Raja, no less. She's a very well-known figure. Annie Raja has wasted no time in going after Rahul, even though the Congress is part, as I told you, of the larger India alliance, of which even the left is an important constituent. Now, Annie Raja has been harping on the incumbent's absence in her campaign. Her appeal to the voters, especially women, is, and I quote her, "Kindly give me a chance to stand with you," unquote. Annie Raja, who is already well into the campaign, has been quoted as saying that people across Wayanad were asking her just one question: Will you be here after the election? Will you come and see us? Ani Raja says that she asked them why they were asking this question. And they replied, and I quote, "Elephants have visited Wayanad many times, our MP not even half as often," unquote. Initial reports show that Raja's message is having resonance amongst voters. And though the constituency has 7 assembly segments, only 3 are within the district. And even though the Congress in 2019 under Rahul Gandhi swept Wayanad with 60% vote, the 4 assembly segments are in Kozhikode and Malappuram, 1 and 3 respectively. Wayanad district has 6.24 lakh voters and the segments in the other 2 districts have 8.5 lakh voters. In 2019, Rahul had won with a margin of 4 lakh votes, a record in Kerela. The Congress, however, has 3 assembly seats and its ally, the IUML, has 1. The LDF has the other 3 seats. So it isn't as if the LDF is not a contender. Ani Raja is a contender. The BJP, on the other hand, though a distant third in 2019 contest, has also signalled its intent by fielding no less than its state party president K Surendra. This suggests 2 things. The BJP is mighty serious about emerging as a genuine alternative to 2 dominant players, the Congress and the left, in state politics. And second, that the party thinks it has a chance now that Congress Party's India bloc ally, the CPI, has also fielded a strong candidate from the seat. The BJP is hoping to take advantage of the split in secular votes. This is a strategy that has served it well in other states. And this brings us to the second important question that needs to be asked. Apart from self-esteem, is the Gandhi scion, Rahul, prepared to even sacrifice his party's and the India bloc's commitment to secularism to survive the BJP's predicted juggernaut? The left is cut up with Rahul Gandhi for contesting from Wayanad. Aside from seeking to further its own prospects, the commissars of the left are worried about the message to voters. The India bloc was conceived, remember viewers, primarily as a secular alternative, a conglomeration that would rid India of the Modi-led NDA's alleged authoritarian Hindu nationalism. The members of the alliance never tire of pointing out that the I in India stands for the word inclusive. With Rahul Gandhi deciding to contest from Wayanad, he stands to split the secular vote, thereby undermining the very reason the India alliance was established.